So David from Voltflo, you have a really fascinating solution to an existing problem, so tell us about it.
Hi, I'm David from Voltflo. We're building a sales software for the solar industry, both residential and commercial solar. We're trying to help these solar companies educate their end users on how solar actually works, how batteries work. Do you want an electric vehicle charging unit, for example, through an interactive journey? We use a bunch of AI and roof space analysis tools to essentially analyze a property, give a homeowner in one example the ability to analyze their own property, understand the savings, understand the business case for the adoption of solar, reducing their energy costs and mitigating the rising energy costs from the likes of AI and the way the industry is going, um, essentially to provide them the business case to is there actually is this actually worthwhile? So we sell our product to solar installation companies, essentially to help them drive conversions from the leads they're already getting. We have a CRM as well, so a relationship management system that captures every lead, helps the solar company engage with these leads in an automated fashion and close more jobs. And I guess our goal as a company is to accelerate the adoption of solar energy globally. And that's also the adoption of battery technology globally as well, because that's a very misunderstood technology when it comes from the residential side. So yeah, long answer, but yeah, we're trying to achieve a lot with what we're doing.
So typically, companies before, if I was a consumer, I'd simply go and fill out a contact form and wait for someone to call me, I guess. This roof space analysis sounds like a really complicated technical problem.
Yeah, we've spent a long time trying to get the boundary of the roof area, if it's a semi-detached, a terrace versus a detached property, the number of panels that you can fit on the roof based on the size of it. So there's a bunch of technicalities that come behind it. But to answer your question, yeah, the typical standard in the industry at the moment is fill out a basic contact form, your name, your information, maybe your address. Some companies don't even ask for their address. And then an inquiry is sent, and then what happens is the company will then ring them out at time whenever they're available. We want to flip the script on that. We want to give the power back to the end consumer, give them the ability to analyze their own property, give them the ability to understand it all, and then give them enough value to the point where now we ask you for your information because we've shown you your property, we've shown you the business case, we've shown you everything. Now we ask you for your information, and then you can book a call at a time. So we have an inbuilt booking system in our platform as well, where now you can book a time that's convenient to you to just discuss this with an expert. And what that translates to from the solar company's end is leads that are warm, they understand everything. It's a 5-minute conversation rather than a 40-minute conversation with a potential lead. They can screen whether this lead is they actually want to proceed with or not. So we're saving a massive amount of time for the solar company, but we're also empowering the homeowner to not have to get 10 calls from 10 different companies because they're just looking for, say, a price, or they're just looking for a bit of information. We want to give all that to them. So it does two things. It helps the consumer save time and get educated, but also saves time from the solar company's side, because they're not having to do all the self-qualification themselves. So it frees them up to do the work that they want to do, which is ultimately more jobs. So there's kind of a win-win.
What is your monetization model? Like, who pays for the service? Is it the consumer looking for the solar panels, or is it the solar panel provider?
It's the solar panel provider. So we do a subscription service with the solar company. So we sell our full CRM system, plus our unique quotation builder tools that we can either sit on their website, or there's a few different avenues that we can do with that. But we charge a subscription service to the company for using our service, basically. Yeah.
And how have you been using Stripe to implement any of this billing?
So Stripe has been a massive part of onboarding for us. Onboarding has been a massive challenge. So Stripe has really helped by using their payment links through the recurring payment links. So typically, as part of our onboarding, I will send the unique payment link, and once that's satisfied, then we start our onboarding process. Whereas before, what was happening was we were starting to onboard clients before we ever had the commercial means in place, and then something would happen and the deal wouldn't go through, and we had spent 10, 15 hours onboarding a client, and we had no commercial cover in place. So Stripe has helped me take the awkward conversation around commercials out, because that's our process now. We use Stripe as our process to put commercial cover in place, to satisfy the link. We also offer free trials in some cases. And what's been brilliant is we've been able to inbuild 7 and 14 4-week free periods in our payment links. And that gives us commercial cover, even though they're still on a free period, but they've put down an actual commitment. So it's been massive, I'll be honest, massive. But we're still working on ways to try and improve it. But yeah, it's really helped.
And which countries do you operate in today, and where are you hoping to grow?
Currently, we work in the Irish market and the UK market. We're expanding in the UK right now, so we're doing an aggressive outreach strategy in the UK. So we're onboarding about 5 customers as we speak in the UK. My ultimate goal is to scale this to the US and to Australia, which is massively adopted solar they're the most adopted solar country in the world. So that's the goal, to take this global, but starting at home, going to the UK, and then the US and Australia.
Yeah. Now, you've come to the Build Day today in Dublin. What were you hoping to get out of it, and what have you got out of it so far?
The goal for the Build Day was to do a real deep dive into the other products that Stripe offer, if there's a better way that we can inbuild upside into our payment method. So we work with a bunch of different companies of different sizes. So I'm trying to figure out, is there a better pricing model that we can structure where we see the upside from, say, a company that has 200 employees versus 5 employees, and their 200 is going to be pushing a lot more volume through our system. At the moment, we have a very standard subscription agreement. So I'm trying to figure out ways that we essentially aren't going to be losing money on the bigger clients due to volume. So can we create more of a usage-based pricing model, or a per seat pricing model for the bigger companies we work with? So that's part of what I'd love to get, and then more information around, is there a better way to onboard with Stripe? As in, is there the payment links we're currently using? Is there a different product that might work better for onboarding?
Well, thanks so much for sharing what you're doing with Voltflo. It's an absolutely fascinating business. I'm sure it's just going to grow amazingly in the future. And thanks for coming to Build Day. But let's take a quick look at what the product looks like.
Absolutely. Let's do it. The solar companies that we work with, we typically add our unique buttons to their website. So you'll see here we've added 2 buttons. Once they click on Calculate Your Savings, you get brought into this unique journey. Let me just put one example here. They get to confirm their property. We ask 1 or 2 unique questions around electricity usage, 1-click answers, and one question around property type. And then we use our roof space analysis that we've done a bunch of work on, a bunch of engineering work on, to determine the roof boundary, the area of the roof, the number of sunshine hours to this specific location, so that we can, in theory, give you the number of panels, the energy offset, the annual savings. So we give the homeowner essentially all the information they need to move on to the next stage. What's the art of the possible for your property? Once we get them to move on the journey, this is where we add a unique paywall with a glass background, but we have given them enough value at this point where now it's justified to ask for information, because there's something, you will get your full plan. Whereas the typical way is contact form, name, email, address, we'll ring you. So we want to provide as much value up front as we can, and then we send this across. I'll just put in, let me just put in here. And once we enter our information, we get the full plan. So we ingest all the pricing information, equipment information from the solar company. They're able to showcase the full plan, either solar plus battery, to the homeowner in this scenario. The homeowner can add an EV charger if they want. There's a bunch of reviews. There's a bunch of different things that they can understand. They can change the equipment. Like we have everything here that they need. From here, the customer can then book a consultation with our inbuilt booking system. And I guess this is the value now. If I book a call here, I know that this customer has gone through 7 to 8 clicks. They understand the price. They understand everything. They've physically gone in and booked a call at a time that they want to speak to someone. We know that the conversion rate on that is 1 to 2, like through our data. So we're trying to, it's twofold. We provide a really good experience to the homeowner, but at the same time, the solar company is getting a really high quality lead that's gone through this journey, and they know that they're worth pursuing. and it's not a contact form inquiry that a lot of the companies we work with filter out. They could be spending 12 hours a week just filtering to determine if they actually want to proceed or not. So we're doing the self-qualification for them, and that all then flows into our CRM. So you'll see here that I've come in here as the lead into our solar specific CRM. From here, the call is booked. I know as a solar company, this is a very hot lead. The user has actually selected a call booked. I can change the status of the job here. I can assign the job or a comment. So I can assign the job to one of my sales team. I can also schedule a site visit from in here, and an automated email at all point will go to the homeowner. So an automated email has gone to me in this scenario with a full report. So I get a full report breakdown. If we go back here and I go in here, the homeowner gets this full report without ever speaking to the solar company. So you get an entire breakdown of everything: the price, the solar radiation, the generation patterns, the breakdown, the payback, everything they need to make a decision. We give them before ever speaking to the solar company. So we want to give the power back to the customer, and we're not trying to sell to you. We're giving you all the opportunities to make a decision by yourselves. And if the homeowner doesn't book a call, they can book a call in our centralized database at all points. So you'll see here, the system knows I've already booked a call. So I can go in and reschedule the call if I want. So I guess through our subscription service, we provide a full CRM, a full booking system, a full interactive journey. We give a bunch of things. So, and the reason we built a booking system, because you have the likes of the booking softwares out there, that's another subscription charge that we would have to add on. So we just built it ourselves. So to create a single ecosystem. So yeah, so that's it. So there's a bunch of other things, but yeah, I just wanted to focus on that one.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for sharing that with us. It's a fascinating product, and thanks for coming to Build Day in Dublin.
No problem. Thank you.